This is awesome. I haven't done a quest in a group in a really long time. Welcome to Platnuim, Ultimate Ironman's YouTube channel. Platinum for short. Today we're going to be doing the quest, A Kingdom Divided, which is going to be pretty pog if you don't know. Today we're going to be going through the quest, A Kingdom Divided. It's the 150th quest of RuneScape, or Old School RuneScape's history, so it's a pretty good one. Let's dive right into it. First, we're going to talk to Martin Holt over here. He's the kind of main protester over here. We're going to basically show off our clout, and he'll be like, hey, yeah, maybe you can help me. We're trying to investigate the Council of Kourend and basically get them ousted. They don't like the council at all. They think it should be a kingdom. There should be a king or a queen or some sort of monarch. They don't like the whole council. They think it's like a fake democracy thing. Because like every time one of the counselors does something bad, they like somehow escape. So we're gonna start off going to Commander Lydia Fuller, leader of the Kourend Royal Guard. So she knows about the escape? Maybe? Ooh, she used to bang Martin. Oh, Martin. She's gonna take us down to look for more evidence. Maybe find what the council's been hiding this whole time. Alright, so this douchebag's gonna try and take all our credit for the last quest we did and say that, don't worry about it, I'm on the job now. She's like, just fuck off, Thomas. Out of your jurisdiction. Just do your job, rookie. Leave the politics to us. If I didn't know there was 10k herblore experience in it for me, I wouldn't just let that slide. Alright, so I searched through this house, found a bunch of different like clues. And we want Thomas off our back. So we're gonna basically trick him to go to Mount Quidamortem instead of the place he should be going. Ha ha, sucker! We told him to go to Mount Quidamortem, but I'm pretty sure this map says Chasm of Fire, and we just sent him in the wrong place. Naturally, we go to the pub, talk to the barkeep named Fuggy, and we ask him any counselors walking by here. And he gives us the intel that we need. I was trying to get away by boat. Oh crap. Earthquake? Alright, then walk over, talk to cabin boy Herbert. I'm looking for a counselor. Sophia Hughes, planning to board this ship and flee from Kourend. This looks like we're gonna wait here for her. See if she shows up. So that's Fuller, yeah. Right into the trap. Play with fire. You get burnt. Oh hey, this is the fight. Guess that Pokemon. You fight this thing. Uh-oh. She called Yama in vain. Oh fuck. That sure do be a big ol' looking guy. Everybody's lives are forfeit to this guy. Look at that hammer. I've got a cooler hammer, just saying. Alright, so this is my first attempt without knowing the mechanics. Basically, he's gonna shoot these like fireballs at you unless you're next to him. Then he'll only either melee you or teleport you. So you just have to basically run past the fire to get to him, and then hit him until he teleports you and repeat. I didn't do that on this first time, so I had to teleport out. Does it just like shoot 3 of these and then go? Ah! Watch out, it's 4. Ah, no, he's still doing it! Get out of here! Alright, I am risking both Trident and Blowpipe right now. It's kind of funny, I do the same thing again in this one. I am successful here, but I'm thinking that he's going to be able to shoot fire at me, even in melee range. So I'm stepping back in order to like get more time to dodge the fire, right? But little did I know there wouldn't be any fire if I just didn't step back. So that's the trick here. You won't take all this damage if you just don't step back like I'm doing right now. Okay, I think I got how this works. He's only gonna do the thing if you're far away. but if you're up close, he only melees or teleports you back. I was wondering, like, how are you supposed to dodge the flame walls if you're melee distance? But he just won't do it if you're melee distance, so that's cool. Yeah, hey, you got some Slayer XP for that, that's cool. Oh yeah, I have a greater demon task. I should have been wearing my, your Slayer helm. Wear your Slayer helm if you got a greater demon task, by the way. Alright, so the council's basically gonna blame her for that whole demon incident because she like came by and kinda was there, so they blamed her. So we're gonna end up being the only one that the council really isn't monitoring. So we're gonna go and find Rose, who is the daughter of the king that died. So we gotta find Rose. Commander Fullor is gonna send us back to the protesty boy. So Martin's gonna tell us what he knows about Rose. He doesn't really know where she is, but there are some clues. We know that she is the one who wrote Corette's memoirs, the book I've got right now with all the teleports. And so we're going to try and find some like cryptic clues that she might have left behind. Sweet. So we're gonna go borrow Rose's memoirs. So we're gonna have our friend Archeo take us to the archive. I get his name now. Alright, now we're gonna yoink a key from her. Guess that seems to be it. Rose's diary. I mean, just how is anyone supposed to stop like a shoplifter if teleportation exists? It's just not gonna happen. I just grabbed this book and I was gone. Alright, so go back to this guy. And while he's looking through it, a note's gonna fall out. Haha. There's a lot of notes hidden in the cover of book. Find a great ruin that has withered and died, a seat of power, lost in a war of pride. The worst kind of wars, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so after you read that riddle, talk to him again. You have to do that. Okay, now we're going to the Forthos ruins with an axe. We'll have to like chop through some vines when we get there. Alright, once you're here, talk to Martin, and we'll get to learn a little bit more about him. So this guy's backstory is that somebody wanted to improve their place, in Episcopalia in particular. Bring in like money for schools, education. Maybe that would help the crime. Ooh, and what did the council do? They spent it all on building their own house. And they gave like a little bit back to the community who it was actually meant for. Does that remind you of anyone? So that's why he walked out and made his own little society. Okay, so what if the council's guilty? What if we find out they killed Rose and the king? Well, what you need now is proof. Alright, so this is going to be one of those like different for everybody kind of things. But let's see, like, I'll show you the example. I have that one stone pile says 0 to 9. This one says R is 4, E is 9. So I got 4, 9, 4, 9, 2, 9. Alright, so chop these vines right here. Squeeze through them. There's a note. Out in a land that's frozen to the bone, a village of statues not made of stone. Okay, so go on over to Wintertote. Alright, so you're running past this kind of bullshit, Okay, so this is the guy. You're gonna get attacked when you do this. Sit. Crikey! Okay, so you cast Firebolt on this. I did it, but I wasn't recording. Sorry. But yeah, you just cast Firebolt on that, and I wonder if it'll let you do it again. No? Are there other chunks somewhere? Whatever. Anyways, just cast Firebolt on that. Panel art. Oh, there it is. Hearty drinks are a sailor's friend, where one long journey comes to an end. So now we're gonna go to the Episcopalia, so might as well use our memoirs. Okay, so the pub, I believe, is actually this one over here. Almost, you know, not even close to Port Scurilius, but here it is over here. Kind of an outdoor pub. Actually kind of nice. This is something I could see modern day people would enjoy. Especially on a hot summer day. Okay, so we talked to him. Basically he says these kids are monkeys and they eat all over the place. So we climb up here and it should be up here somewhere. There's the panel. So this one has a riddle on it. It says, one day, no matter how long it takes, the citizens of Port Piscarilius, Presidius, Shizen, Lovikinj, and Arceus will know the truth. Interesting, interesting. So what's actually important here is the order that this is in. So we got Piscarilius, Presidius, Shizen, Lovikinj, and Arc, in that order. Now we're gonna go back down and touch these statues in order. You hear a click above you. Okay, so that must have opened the thing. Oh yeah, it's open. Uh-oh. Ooh, are they coming to take Martin? Yeah, taken away for inciting violence. Okay, you can, if you've got fairy rings, you can go to fairy ring CIR. I don't have one on me right now, like a Draymond staff, so I'm just gonna go to the farming guild and run up to the shack over here. Okay, we're at the shack. Search the bed. And we'll get a note. Let's read the note. Seems to be a note from the king to Rose. Ooh, It's these crates have a trapdoor. Is that Rose? Who's this guy? So this is Rose, and you are? He's a counselor. So he's gonna tell us the whole story of how he basically killed the king because he was cursed. But they cursed him on purpose so they'd have an excuse to kill him. And then they basically kidnapped her and put her in a coma for like 20 years at this point. So naturally I kept him in custody until Fuller came here so we can deal with him. Like and subscribe if you've ever stood up for somebody, but they ended up actually being the douchebag in the situation. So an Arceus mage supplied the poison for the king and for Rose, but hers didn't kill her, just kind of like limboed her for a while. Vegetable style, you know? Wow. What if this mage cursed him and then was like, hey, since he's cursed, poison him with this? Okay, so now we're gonna go to that one weird lizard man guy. You might have seen him if you've ever killed shamans. He's just down here in the like temple shaman's place. I'll just speed up the run there. This is from the farming guild / fairy ring CIR. You just kind of run down here and you can jump in this dwelling. Alright, so we're gonna go get this guy's egg. So he's will help us get what we need. To leave this place, you can't go back the way you came. You have to jump in this strange hole. There's an altar here if you want, you know, prayer points for whatever reason. That's let's say you're coming out from over there. It is this way. It's the really big bridge, I think. This bridge, big bridge. Not these puny bridges. Hardly even bridges. This is like fancy New Mauritania. Here's his eggs. You will get attacked by a guy doing this, because, you know, eggs. So it's going to be one of these eggs. Whoops. I meant to do that, but... yeah, he's not too mean. Looks like he knew what you were praying and attacked the opposite way, though, so watch out for that when you're killing him. Alright, running back to Platnuim. Kinda lucky there I didn't get poisoned. Their poison's weak, I think, but you don't want to be poisoned, you know what I mean? Don't want to end up like King Koretz. So give him his baby, he'll be like, oh yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a boss fight, actually, I think. So basically just learned the council is a puppet ruler. Whoa, well, is Veos? What the? Ah! Hey, don't stick up on me like that. Oh no, we're not gonna win everything. We're gonna die. Probably him, actually. I'll teleport if it seems to be going that way. Whoa! So I was really unprepared for this. I'm going to come back with some better mage defense gear and range, because he's weak to range and really tanky against other stuff. But the thing is, he has this attack that will hit you if you're not moving, but he also has an attack that will bind you for like 4 seconds, and you'll just keep getting hit if you're bound. So watch out for that. Oh no! Holy crap. I didn't expect to be bound. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was scary. I was about to lose a lot. Holy shit. Alright, that was really scary. So I took all my stuff out of his sporia that was like, I didn't want to lose. Threw it in the looting bag. Have a few extra spots open, but whatever. And let's go finish him off. Or, you know, give it a better shot this time. Yeah, this time around you'll see it's really not that difficult of a fight, but like, definitely don't try and do it in graceful or something like that. You're gonna want the high magic defense so that you don't get bound when he's trying to clap you, and you'll want to use range because his range defense is like 1/6 of the rest of his defense. It's a pretty cool fight. I really like the graphics. The mechanics are kind of cool too. It is scary that you can get bound and, you know, clapped on, but you know, you should be fine. It's really not too hard of a fight. I think I don't end up using any food here. Like, if you come prepared, it's not going to be a big deal. But if you come kind of not expecting it, you're going to end up getting her pregnant. Don't freak out. He's gonna summon some like familiars, I guess you want to call them, to attack you. They're pretty weak. You just gotta kill them. I think they'll like debuff you or something with like corruption or something. I don't know. The spellbook just came out. I don't know what it does. I think it like drains prayer or something. But all in all, really not too bad. And there's only too many mechanics. You know, obviously don't step on those portals. Oh crap, I thought there was going to be another phase. Yeah, much easier once I had, you know, gear on for that. Okay, so give it enough respect, but really the only problem is if you get entangled with the hands falling on you, that'll just clap you fast. Alright, so search this table. Alright, back to the shack. You're going to talk with Commander Fuller here, and basically whatever they did to Rose is permanent, so she's going to have a burial. And this is really significant as far as the story goes, because now there's no rightful, you know, king or queen, because basically the whole monarch's lineage got killed off, with Rose being the last one. So it's going to take the 5 houses to agree on something to be able to replace the council because there's no rightful king or queen left anymore. Alright, so we're going to get the help from the 5 houses to take down the council. Alright, so first we got Hosidius. You can just teleport there with your Xerix talisman. And he'll be right here. Alright, so Lord Shazen, if you look right here with the 3 generals, it's going to be up the stairs here. Okay, so like no joke, can we get this skin color? I would like that color if we could get it. So the dwarf one's gonna be over here, or the Lovakenge one's gonna be in this building. So the one I'm definitely gonna use this for is the Piscarilius one, because it's one of the few that doesn't really have a good way to get here besides the memoirs. She should be over here since she's the interesting. Do I have low detail on? I probably have low detail on. Funny. And I think she's just right in here. Yeah, there we go. So this is the library. I teleported there, and the Arceus guy should be over here. Ooh, Magpie. Come on, hard clue, hard clue, hard clue. Let's do it. Oh, snap. That was cool. Yes. Trobin Arceus. Oh, I didn't realize he only has one eye. So now that they've all been talked to, we're gonna, oh shit, not up there. We're gonna go to Xerix Lookout. Talk to Fulmore. I have a feeling, this is just my guess, that she's going to pretend to be Rose or something like that. So it's kind of a long cutscene, but they basically just talk about how they're going to set up the new Royal Accord of Twill, which will, decide how they govern Korend. They all have their own, like, things that they want. Some of them want to be, like, in charge, some don't. After this, we're going to talk to everybody and basically make sure that each person individually is on board, and then we'll have the whole group sign it. And you don't have to hunt them all down. They're all right here. So Shazen wants the job, and he thinks Hosidius is his biggest competition, but he's got some dirt on him that makes him think he shouldn't be. The Lovakenge lady, her only thing is that she really trusts one of the counselors, Counselor Unker. So she wants proof that Counselor Unker is involved. Alright, we got Pisky Girl up here. I don't know what this arrow's all about, what she's doing. Basically, she wants a popular vote. So it seems like Hosidius is a little suspicious of Shazy Boy. Then the magical guy over here, just right outside. He's gonna give us a device to help kind of like disrupt those people trying to talk to that demon Yama. Okay, so first we're gonna take this director thing, redirector, to the big old weird guys here. Okay, so they're gonna ask you to get some sulfur, put in a defense potion. Then they'll enchant it for you or something, I don't know. I didn't read the manga. Can I drink it? What happens? No. Aww. Just want to drink it. Instead of drinking it, we're going to take it to Wintertot. I think we just use it on the door. I'm not sure if we can just like move on from there, but the wiki at least says to go back and tell him, so I'm gonna update him before moving on to the next step. Alright, so that's one down. Okay, now go ahead and get a Rada's Blessing, and you can use it to teleport to the Korend Woodland. It's a pretty fast way to get there out here. I think it's right over there. It's like a barbarian thing. And we're gonna go down this ladder. And kill a warlord. Ooh, we smack it. Easy game. Phileas! Why did they capture you? Somebody paid these guys to do it. Alright, so Shazen's looking pretty dang sketchy after that. So we're gonna go see if Martin's got the dirt on Unker, so that the dwarf doesn't, you know, think that Unker's a good guy, because he's a bad guy. So we can go ahead, and this will take us to the left side of Shazen, so might as well do that, because I think we're going right here. Hopefully we can find Martin in this prison. Apparently the right to protest isn't so much of a right after all. So we're gonna go to the Graveyard of Heroes and look for a dwarf. Gotta remember the passphrase, evil only triumphs when the good do nothing. Can you imagine finding stuff without the blue arrow? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm making this video. Alright, so go over here. This is the graveyard we're looking for, by the way. It's basically in your backyard. Alright, and we are looking for Jorah over here. So we're gonna choose the second option. We'll probably get attacked by, yep, another assassin. Oh no, he's about to give us the juicy deets on Mr. Unka. Ooh, a 48? That's fucking pog. I'm not like potted at all. I should have 48, that's all. Warhammer, you're bae. You're so bae. That's why the right to bear arms is so important. Some chumps think they get to run the government. Some assassins and shit at you. Government comes from the people. Not your ability to assassinate people who disagree with you, but just in case that is your strategy, you're gonna lose a lot of assassins. Okay, so I got this declaration. I may not have been paying as much attention as I thought, but here's this declaration that's signed. It's signed by Unkar, and it's saying that the Lady Lovakenge is not fit to rule. Therefore, Unkar should have power. And she's gonna flip when she reads that. She's gonna be like, Unkar, you backstabbing hoe. Or, you know, maybe I'll replace that with a word that's safe for YouTube, but probably not. I don't care, man. I'm never getting monetized anyways, let's be honest. Alright, lady. Still like Unkar. Alright, she didn't want to be overthrown, so she's also on our side now. Alright, it is now time to go to the Arceus Church. All ye faithful. So that's the church. So this is your library. This is the church right over here. The front door doesn't really go anywhere. I have to go in one of these. Then climb up. Maury's gonna tell us about the Yama people. There used to be a small Zanmarakian cult. Then they kind of latched on to Yama when they saw some more promise. Zamorak doesn't treat his monks very well. I see why they did that. A different demon called the Voice of Yama. It's kind of their gateway to Yama. Alright, just need molten glass and a dark essence block. So, dark essence, what the fuck is that, right? Basically, for everybody who's not a psychopath and has less than 70 runecrafting, there's like a special kind of essence over here. You mine it, and then take it to this thing, and it'll be dark essence. You'll need a chisel as well as a pickaxe. Hey, you get 3 runecrafting XP, so I think this might actually be the meta, even if you're not. Wait, did I fuck that up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fucked that one up. You actually need the block, so don't chisel it. Yes, I went and got your glass and your block. Alright, thanks, Maury. Ooh, this looks pretty badass. Alright, now we need to put this in the Chasm of Fire. It would be really nice if we had a fairy ring thing right now, because I'd go to DJR, and it's like right there. But I don't have one on me, and I'm an ultimate, so like that's a pain in the ass. So I just went to the lookout and ran north. You could also probably go to the Inferno, and then run south. Not really sure which is, better. It's probably comparable. Probably use DJR if you're not an ultimate in this peculiar situation that I'm in. Pretty good look of this new place. It's I mean, hey, I like it. I like the features. Like the design, the looks. Yeah. Better than the old Shazen. I'll definitely give them that. No doubt about it. When you try and go in the chasm, a disciple of Yama's gonna stab you, and I guess it works. You give it to him. That'll get Lord Trogan on our side. Wait, maybe it's the other guy. No, it was the Piscarilius? Yeah, it was the Piscarilius. Yeah, I'm paying attention. Okay, so we got Pisky Girl. We gotta go to the Husidius Vinery and look inside a wine barrel. The vinery should be, over there. Alright, so there should be a wine barrel over here. And we should be able to pick lock this chest over here. There we go. And that'll be for Shazy Boy. Alright, once again, to the lookout. And this quest would be awful without a Xerix talisman, so make sure you have one before you try and do it. Fulor's got something we should see. Orson! He probably forever napped himself. Or maybe he got pushed. I don't know. It's not really important. We finally have support from all 5, so we're gonna meet with them and get the new Royal Accord of Twill signed by the 5 houses. Very interesting. She was at the top, and now she's like, don't worry about it. Shall we get on with this then? Yes. Let's, Lady Piscarilius. Shazen is actually saying he doesn't think it would be wise. I wonder why he doesn't want to be king anymore. Is the king gonna get hurt? Does he know about that or something? He'd rather be deep state, you know what I mean? He doesn't want the focus on him. So since it was really just between Shazen and Hosidius, that basically just means Hosidius is gonna be the king. That's what they've all decided on. It will no longer be a kingdom divided. He won't let us down. He'll say the name of the quest. Talk with Fuller afterwards, what got into Shazen? Why did he change his mind? And basically, Hideous got Shazen with the 40 chess, 3 billion IQ play, and tricked him into getting blackmailed or something. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to our boy, the new king. Oh shit. I was in the Inferno for a sec there. I was already getting ready to barrage him. It's just Inferno PTSD. So basically, they chose Hosidius because Shazen would have, went to war with Varlamore. Alright, let's get rid of that dang council. At first, they think we're here to, help them quell the protests. But oh no. Oh yeah, something's wrong, buddy. Then even the Royal Guard are screw you, Fuller's the leader of the Royal Guard, so we're not going to protect you. And also, you're the council, you're not royalty, so obviously our, loyalties don't lie with the council. You're really just supposed to be a temporary legislative body. So once they're taken care of, we're going to coronate the king with a huge party and all that. King Ring Cir. Oh, check out these qualities. King Kander Hosidius. Can't wait for the next plague quest line so I can kill him off too. Is this the Varlamore queen? Ooh, that's a cool snake. And it's her first time here. Check out that warhammer and that mace. She's gonna act like she's not jealous of him. Not of that armor. What? That armor is so sick. Alright, so before we can get our free 10k Herblore XP and the new spells, we just gotta talk to the king. Just about Yama and probably the next quest and all. Nothing too big or important is gonna happen here. No! King Hosidius! He got Varlamored! Ah, that's definitely a Varlamore knife. I mean, that's kind of what you get for wearing adamant armor. Bro, come on. Rip. Don't worry, I right-click examined him. He'll never get away. No, he's gone. Like I said about teleporting earlier, it's kind of hard to catch people when they can teleport. You know, honestly, I look pretty sus right now. Oh yeah, there was an assassin, and he teleported away. Alright, we got the Book of the Dead and 10,000 Herblore XP. Pog. Let's go. Oh, it's an Herblore level. I can now create Ceradomin Brews. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have fun doing the new quest, A Kingdom Divided. Thanks for watching.